Hello there. This is our
Not a
ninth
problem.
episode for Atian, our fighter,
It will be
in
done.
Baldur's Gate. Today, we'll head north to the
Not a
areas
problem.
around the bandit camp to try to see if we can get in there without getting ourselves killed. Now, first things first,
With
a while
ease.
back, we picked up an amulet
You're
from
a
a family that
long-tongued
was
lad,
ambushed
ain't ya?
on the road to Nashkel. We can head into this house and return the amulet to Mr. Colquende.
With
Now,
ease.
Atian's speech is a little
Not a
bit
problem.
strange here, but when we return the amulet, we'll get a little bit of XP and a nice reputation boost.
I stand
Then we're
ready.
going to run into a little lady
Can I
named
help
Chloe.
Hmm?
And
It will be
Chloe
done.
tells us that there's an officer waiting to meet us
you
at the Jovial
smell.
Juggler. We can ask who this officer is, and Chloe tells us that she's a nice lady with the flaming fist, who are kind of like the cops of this region. We can ask her how she knows who we are, and it turns out that we're big damn heroes. Nice. We'll also get
Oh,
the
there,
chance to
wanderer.
run into Elminster,
Stay thy
who is
course
that
a
old
moment to
man that we
indulge
ran
an
into
old man.
earlier. It turns out that he's been watching us carefully. Atian responds that he wasn't aware that his heroism was common knowledge, only that little girls and the police knew about what he did. But Elminster follows up by saying that he's been peeping into our lives, just like Gorion would have wanted him to. What a creep. Anyway, now that we got the old creep out of the way, let's go talk to the cops. We'll go to the Jovial
Can I
Juggler
assist
and we'll
you?
chat with Officer Vi, who tells us that she's bored and has discretionary funds to hand out. Typical government agency.
It will be done.
Anyway, she'll pay
With
us 50
ease.
gold for any bandit scalp that we'll bring in.
Not a problem.
Let's see if we can get some scalps. Which is kinda gross when you think about it. Then we'll go to the temple and raise our mages from the dead and give them back their stuff. There's actually one more little quest that I want to do now that I'm in Beregost.
I stand ready.
I'm going to go
It
to
will
the
be
house
done.
that's right next to the Jovial Juggler, and there's going to be some spiders inside. We can kill these spiders to get a little bit of experience and then collect items for delivery to a little lady in the Friendly Arm Inn.
Not a
So,
problem.
let's go kill some
With
spiders.
You've a task?
Hmm?
Nature is good as done.
Yes? It will be done.
Our quest is vain. It is if you want.
I stand ready.
So, my heart's really not in this.
We're all if you want.
Perhaps this group needs not quite as much help as I thought.
Yeah, poison
Yes?
hurts.
With ease.
Anyway, we're done in Beregost for now, so we'll aim to come back later on. For now, we're going to head north to the Friendly
It will
Arm
be
Inn
done.
to get some rest
I
before
stand
we take a
ready.
walk in the woods and try not to get killed by a bunch of bandits.
With
At the
ease.
inn, we'll go to the third
It will
floor
be
and
done.
chat with Landrin and hand her stuff back. You know, I really
A
appreciate
pleasure
the
it is to
gold,
meet
but I
you.
do feel like I'm severely underselling my services here.
A
Is it because
hammer
I'm
will
not
fix
licensed?
most any bandit.
Yeah, those exterminators
kinda
get
get
charged a
better than the
massive
stability
amount for their
stone walls
extermination
provide.
bills.
A
Then
stout
they lock
hammer will
others
fix
out
most any
of getting
bandit.
their extermination
kinda get
licenses
better
through
than the
regulatory
stability stone
capture.
walls
Yes?
provide.
Don't worry, Landrin.
It will be
I
done.
won't tell anyone you went to an unlicensed exterminator. That's just between us. Then we'll head into the woods for getting to rest in the comfortable beds provided by the Friendly Arm Inn. I'm sure it'll
Not
be
a
fine.
problem.
Hey, we get to fight some Gibberlings. You guys remember them? They were the blue monkey critters that don't poison us, they don't shoot us with bows and arrows, they don't cast magic at us, and they don't hit like a truck. Oh, I miss you fellas. There's a spider. It's not going to be the last one in this game, I think. I mean, there's always Cloakwood Forest. We then come across Riken and a group of
I
bandits.
stand ready.
Fun fact, this is actually the first group of bandits that we run into in this playthrough. We've been pretty lucky so far, and it looks like our luck is going to continue. He's going to threaten us, and we're going to actually ask if we can join his merry band of tight-wearing muggers. With a quick word about seeking job opportunities, he's going to bring us in for an interview. So way to go, Atian. So we put on our best suit, we head on in. I'm just kidding, we look like crap. Anyway, Atian is brought to the bandit camp, and we get to see face to face with Tazok, and oh, he's a big fella. Okay, but this is our time to shine. Tazok first asks why we shouldn't be killed right away just because we're in the camp. Now, the right thing to say is that we're a well-armed group of badasses. For this interview, there's a couple things to keep in mind. First, don't bring up the fact that we're merchants. We're not merchants, and he's going to see straight through that. Second, don't insult Tazok. It's not good practice to insult your potential employer. Finally, don't bring up Malahi. Instead, just rely on common sense and flattery, and you'll do just fine. With that, Tazok is happy with us staying, and tomorrow we'll get the chance to explore the bandit camp to find out what we can learn about these bandits. In the meantime, feel free to show any appreciation you have by giving the video a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you like my content. For now, take care and good luck. We're all counting on you.